Hello everyone and welcome back to Steel Division 2. Today we are continuing our game with Jaapaasa and Drariorr in the Steel Division 2 Is Love tournament. Alright, and like I said, we are here with Jaapaasa using first DFL. He's gonna be playing on a Maverick income, going with a lot of vetted up recon units. So M3, A3, M8, Fusilier Marin coming in with the that's the M8 car he's coming in. There's also the Scout car, which myself I prefer only aesthetically. But these guys have 12.7, they cost 15. This guy will cost 15 with a 12.7 as well. So basically it is just an aesthetic of what you would prefer. But anyway, they all come at 2 stars, so these are going to be really effective, especially in their spotting ability. In Phase B, we have some Commando d'Afrique coming in with the bazookas and M1 Garand, and in B Phase, more M3 A3. In the infantry tab, we're going to get some FFE Maquisard coming in with the Molotov cocktail, Commandant Tirailleur coming in with M1 bazookas and snipers. We're gonna have some BIMP as well at 35 points with the half tracks. These guys have bazookas, 2 Bren, 8P17, 2 Thompson. They're really good. And we're also going to have 8 Legionnaire coming in at 35 and 40 points. These guys come in with the half tracks. In B phase, we're going to have some 15-point infantry, Artilleur DCA, basically the anti-aircraft recruits, I do believe. Shock Infantry as well, that's some solid CQC infantry, and more Legionnaire coming in with the half-track. This time it is the 12.7 half-track, making this infantry at 50 points. And in C phase, we're going to have some Tirailleur AEF, and 20 points each. Over in the tank tab, we're going to get some M4A4 in A phase, 1 star with 4 availability, and 8 M10 at 65 points with 8 availability. Support tab, we're going to see the M8 Obusier, the Mitraillette 12.7, and some ravitaillement supply unit, and some howitzers in B phase as well. Anti-tank, we're gonna see the FFI Partisan with the Panzerfaust 60. These guys goes really fast, as you can see. It goes 115 kilometers an hour, and so these can be really annoying, really annoying. Really cool unit. I like the idea of being able to play with partisans. Anyway, we've got the M3 gun 37mm doing 70mm damage coming in a Jeep. We also got the 57mm doing 115mm damage. We've got a tank destroyer M10 and more 57mm for phase B, basically. Anti-air, we're gonna see some Bofors vetted up in both phases. Artillery, we're gonna get some 60mm mortar, more leaders, and also 2 155mm. There's a lot of option with DFL, and I think going on Maverick, I would take 60mm and 81mm mortars with maybe a card of this. To each their own. Jaapaasa is definitely better than me, so he knows what he's doing. Air Force, we're gonna see the famous Seafire. Well, I don't know if they're famous, but they are with me. I always take these guys because it's a recon plane with a really nice armament, so they can do a lot of damage. Then we've got the P47 D22 with 1 500-pound bombs. You get 3 of them. I'm surprised he didn't take this one. Of course, you only get 1 of them, but it's 2 1K bombs with 1 500-pounder. There's a lot of good option here with DFL, but they are expensive. That's true, and you don't get a lot of availability. Anyway, coming in phase B with some Spitfires Tropical, some B-26 Marauders, and some Hellcat. Yeah, this is gonna be one hell of a battle, but I guess it all depends what the enemy is also bringing. Let's go take a look at Drariorr. Okay, here we are with Drariorr, also going with a Maverick income. And in the recon tab, he's going to start with some of Clara, not vetted up, some SD2 259, 2 of Clara Panther D, and this is the only choice. And these are really good, and although they're not vetted up, they are recon, so that makes them that much better than their counterpart. And then you got some Spatru coming in with the Schwim, and there's 6 of them at 1 star in B phase. I feel like sometimes it would be better to take the Alfara Panzer IV and replace some of the tank tab with them, but it doesn't matter. But it would give him 3 more points. Oh, what did he take already? I can't remember. Discard. Jaapaasa, Drariorr. Here. Alright, anyway. In the infantry tab, he's going to get some Pioneer Führer, some Starstroop. Oh, Starstroop's coming in with the Opel Blitz. That's a new one. Oh, they don't have the option for the Horch. Anyway, Pioneer also coming in with the Opel Blitz. There's going to be 8 Panzer Grenadier 1 star. Storm Pioneer in phase B with some Panzer Grenadier, Panzer Foss in B, and some more Panzer Grenadier coming in with the half track, and in the end, unvetted 32 Panzer Grenadier. In the tank tab, we're going to see 4 Panzer III with 2 Panzer IV and 1 Panther A Führer, so a leader. In B phase, we're going to see 7 Panzer IV and 4 Panther A 1 star. Support tab, we're going to see some flamethrowers with IG-18. We're going to see 8 Panzer IV, 4 MG-42, 2 Opel Blitz, and 4 Grille. So they're all coming in A phase. No commander coming in with that. In the anti-tank tab, we're going to see 3 Pak-40. We're going to see the Stug M43. Awesome. We never see this one. It's not a unit worth taking, in my opinion, because the AT tab is so expensive. But anyway, we're going to see some Pak-40 in B phase and with some Jagdpanzer IV. Anti-air is going to go with the SD2 10-4, the 7-1, and in B phase some FAMO 88mm. Artillery, we're going to see 4 SD2, the smaller variants, and 4 Batterie Führer. In the air, we're going to see Focke-Wulf 190 with 250 kilogram. We're going to see vetted up Sagittario, and we're going to see 2 of these bombers in B phase. I think the Sagittario is a mistake. When you get fighter planes, might as well just take them unvetted. It doesn't change that much, in my opinion. Alright guys, well, I hope you're excited for the battle, and let's jump right into the battlefield. Alright everyone, and so here we are with battle. Let's start it right away, because as you can see, it is a very long battle. They're playing Maverick, so we're going to be in for a teeth and nail battle, I think so. Over here in the red corner, we have Jaapaasa, and in the blue corner, we have Drariorr. Jaapaasa will start with the FFI partisan around here. He's going to have most of them over here in the town. And he's going to have one of them over here. Let's see what he can do with them. These are very cool looking too. But yeah, let's take a look at what's going on. Alflara actually sees him. They might be able to shoot him with their submachine gun. The FFI partisan had to unload here. Yeah, the Alflara actually shoots him. Throw a grenade as well. Pak-40 shoots APCR. Drariorr see that just in time, turns off the APCR, and the partisan will not get shot by the HE. But it looks like he'll actually be able to survive, and that's going to be a problem for Drariorr. There's 2 over here in that forest as well. They pretty much all unloaded here, except maybe one here I didn't see. But these guys ought to be really annoying, especially if these SD2 move along. Over here, the partisan was not successful in taking anyone out. And so here we are. We're starting with the battle now. Let me just adjust the audio real quick. Yeah, I believe this would be better. Makiza will throw some cocktail Molotov. Will definitely help them against the flamethrowers. There you go. Actually, almost took them out. Almost took them out. The SD2 will advance around here. Take these guys from the side. There is a 57 mil here that will probably take out this guy. The flamethrowers trying again. Makiza, we're not done reloading, but it doesn't matter. He kills it right away. Oh no, the 57 mil was not in the right position. It was the only AT available around here. For sure, there are tanks here, but it's not the same thing. You probably don't want to move your tanks around too much, just in case. And in fact, there is an IG-18 around here. Pioneer will be suppressed by the Bim Tranapé. 60 mil mortars will start shooting at that IG-18. There's a plane over here, Fokker Wolf, dropping his bomb on the Legionnaire slash Maquisard. There's a Commandant Tirailleur coming in as well. Bazooka Sniper will be inside the forest, unfortunately. There's a M3 gun around here. That's probably being detected by the Elfklara. And there's a Partisan around here as well. 13-11 for Jaapaasa so far. Mortars doing good work. They're going to now shoot at the Panzer Grenadier. Over here, the Pioneers successfully cross the embankment. And it looks like they'll be fighting the Maquisard. But with the cocktail Molotov, could be difficult. Could be difficult. Not a lot of... almost nothing came around here, though. And that's really surprising. There you go. So now they have to move. There you go. Now they're stopping to reload. Maquisard should be trying to get... Oh, wow. Already. Okay. That was quick. Panzer Grenadier will have to move out of here. M8 doing some damage to the SDFZ, completely killing it. More Maquisard coming in around here. He ought to bring more. I'm very surprised that Jaapaasa did not defend this whatsoever. Well, I guess there's an AT and HE, but still. Maybe he was counting on his Partisan to stop the advance. Over here in the south, Commandant Tirailleur dead. That's dramatic. Legionnaire also going out, and Maquisard stuck in the open. It's not looking very good for Jaapaasa on both flank, but then again, there's only one Pioneer here. And of course, there's a Pioneer Führer, but you don't really want to put these guys into combat. There's 60 mils, going to start providing some fire. And some Maquisard with M3, A3 coming in. Lots of people in the middle. There's even a 3-star Panzer IV. $60 mil, kind of missing their target. Over here, the Stug M43 has come into play. This guy can shoot at 2K range, and he's getting put. I'm sorry, I'm shocked. I am shocked that he's actually going to go here, and there is a chance that the M8 kills it. And let's take a moment to remember that this Stug M43 is a unit that has 1 unit per card. With 1 card. He has a 4 or 5 HE shells in total. Yeah, 5 HE shells and 10 AP shells. It's a really demanding unit. I guess he's bringing in as a support to the Grille. They're now both fighting for the control of the road. And they'll probably both die there. Oh man. And they don't have any recon. It doesn't look like Jaapaasa will want to engage into that, and I wonder why. Although he might just going through the forest. I don't know. I mean the town. Alright, SDKZ might die. No, he won't. And what died here? Damn. So Grille, the Stug M43 took care of the recon after all, surprisingly. Maquisard going against the Pioneer. There's a SDKZ over here that's going to be destroyed by the M8 soon. Over here, a little bit of skirmish. Over in the north, there's a lot of movement. We see a lot of Makiza, M3, 60 mil mortar firing. There's another leader. He's going to stay with the support weapon this time. Over here, there's a recon unit coming in. Pioneer will die. No more reinforcement coming in on this side. These 60 mils are going for the Stug, maybe? No, they're going for the anti-air. Nice shots. Nice shots. Ooh. Oh, my lord. Open canopy units, meaning if a shell gets inside, it's dead. And this is what just happened here. M3 gun will destroy the Grillet and maybe the Stug M43. Will he? Willy-nilly? No, he won't. Oof. Oh, he just destroyed the Grillet. And why would you do that? He driver killed on the Stug. And the Stug killed it, fortunately, because that was his last round of HE shells. Oh no, he's bringing another Grillet. Man, yeah, man, these guys are 2k range weapon. They could have been doing the same job coming in from here. This is really puzzling me. Anyway, Makiza, Legionnaire, making quite a bit of headways here. They're not going to be able to... Oh, there you go. Now they shoot their load just before dying. M3, not too sure what he wants to do. Makiza over here are going to kill these Tusto. M10 tank destroyers coming in for the central town. Partisan. I thought he was going to kill the Panzer IV, but it looks like he actually was shooting his stand machine gun. Well, submachine gun. The 60 mil shooting the SD2 again. Oh, God. At least he didn't kill it this time. Should probably keep these weapons a little bit further away. Mortar coming into range. The Partisan was put somewhere else. A lot of Fokker Wolf on the air, in the air. Alright, the Bofors will stop this Fokker Wolf coming in for the 60 mil. They should have all went together for these mortars. That would have been a nice play. Nice kill for Drariorr. Okay, M4 versus Panzer in the middle. Both penetration. Panzer IV will reload in time because he's 3 vet. Bounce and dies. There you go. This is what Panzer IVs do. Oh man, this is bad luck for Drariorr. Unfortunately, it is the name of the game. M3A1 gun jam by the Panzer III. Another bad luck is happening right before our eyes. SD2 in the south just died from the M8. Over here, nothing is happening in town. It's like both players are playing in a balanced way, but they are Maverick, and this is why we're going into a 50-minute game. Fusilier Marin 2-star coming in, probably into the church. Yeah. It looks like a stalemate. Stalemate over here too. It is now 12-12. SD2 coming in. Was probably trying to get the 60 mil, but now he's going to get shot by the bazooka from the BIM Tradapé. No, not even, but at least by the M10 tank destroyers. There you go. He dies. M10 will now provide some support fire. Kills the Pioneer outright. BIM Tradapé actually pinned down. The Shermans could actually move forward. He doesn't know what's in there, but these infantries don't have any Panzerfaust, so they're not that intimidating. Might send the half-track first. No, actually someone poked out his head. Oh, there you go. He went back. There's another one there. 3-star Panzer III might take care of the M4, especially if he's got his APCR with the critical, but he's not. Regular shells does 100 mil damage. So there you go. He didn't even need his APCR, and he killed that Sherman one shot. Ooh, there's something I like from seeing 3-star on the tank, or on any units for that matter, but tanks is a little bit more special. Now the Panzer III has free rank, but they are two. No, he doesn't actually. There's two M3 guns, like I was just gonna say. They're not that powerful, but they can definitely kill that Panzer III if he stays there. Over here, Fokker Wolves are trying to get rid of that tank destroyers. It was a nice step. It's unfortunate nothing fell through the canopy. .12.7 machine gun in the middle. There's a Pack 40 coming in on the side of Drariorr. Oh, nice. The SD2 mortar is finally making their appearance. Over here, it is become stagnant, so let's go back into the middle. I guess he's gonna hit those mortars or the AA. The mortars. Kills one first shot. Might kill the supply truck now. One more. And he will not get the supply truck by close. The Stug M43 is also being shot down by artillery, but he saw that and he's moving just in time. People are dying down below. Oh, there you go. M3A3 has a gun jam. That Partisan is still there. Half track will go down. Tank destroyer will maneuver to the left flank, maybe? No, it looks like he was just repositioning. They are now two M10 tank destroyers in the middle of town. There's M4 in the on the front line. Panther A just arrived into the town. He's going to be supported by a lot of troops. Stug M43 above versus the M10. And Stug 43 doesn't miss. He does have good accuracy. It's only 50%, but I mean, it is very good. You rarely see that unit miss a shot. 40% is 10% more than most, I would imagine. Yeah, more or less. He is 1 star as well, so he's actually getting more. These mortars might hit the machine gun. Panther tank being very, very, very careless, one would say. Especially finding DFL. Oh my lord, get a side shot by the Sherman, but will now proceed to destroy it. Jaapaasa sees that, he's going to retreat. The Fusil Marin actually got destroyed by the Stug M43. Stug M43 must be out of ammo soon. He's got 5 shells left, so it is not bad actually. Panzer IV, will he die? No, the Sherman is actually missing his shot. That's how much suppressed he is. Oh, wow. Panzer IV actually dies to that. What a series of bad luck for Drariorr. It is not going well. Not going well at all. RCR DCA already making their way towards the forest. Machine gun over here being targeted. The 2 155mm artillery back there has been called. Panzer Grenadier half tracks coming in with some flamer units as well. M10 versus Panzer III. Panzer III could win this penetration and kill 1 shot. This is the advantage of anti-tank is I notice they often shoot one shot. So that's always good to have. Over here in the north, we have some movement. The Jaapaasa actually is starting to move into the forest, and he should do so because he's playing with a lot of partisan. And what do partisan do best? It's fighting in the forest. The Bimps also have bazookas, so these are pretty good. But no, right now they're currently fighting Stone Pioneers, which isn't great for them. They definitely belong in a church or maybe on the edge of forest like this. Fokker Wolf coming in for them. Suppresses everyone. Partisan still over here. Big artillery was spotted by the Partisan, and they were able to shoot at that SD2 Hellcat will be trying to save the day, but ultimately the M4 actually survives, and the Panther dies. Lots of AA around here from both parties. Some Pioneers still over here doing nothing. The Pioneer over here made headways. They're gonna stay on the hill though, where it's safe. $13.11 currently for Drariorr. Back to 12-12. M10 tank destroyers coming in. I guess he's gonna have a field day with these guys. SZKFZ being hit by being targeted by artillery. There's another one big coming in. Boom! Falling back. And it looks pretty bad for Jaapaasa in town now. It's being pushed back off all flag. There's only one remaining flag. It is here. The supply truck is right in the open. Could be dangerous as well. Although he is taking care of this flag for the time being, so that's why he's still in the lead right now and keep climbing. Legionnaire and Chuck gonna start shooting from afar. The action is pretty still right now. Both players are really playing as a balance. Really, you can see the balanced play style raging through. They're all attacking on all three sides. They're playing conservatively. They're trying not to make too many mistakes, and to me this is more the ways of the balanced player. As a Maverick player, you don't necessarily want to attack on three different fronts, but they do have the same income, so you know, in the end, kind of balance itself out. Except Jaapaasa has a lot of cheaper units than 26 Panzer, I believe. Still no action around here, other than all of these guys at 3-star. One Sherman goes down. Alright, over here it depends on fours. They shot twice, but they're actually missing their target. The Sherman is not missing. There you go, 2 penetration. Sherman killed the Panzer IV. And finally dies. God damn, these Shermans. They're really strong. Spitfire Tropical was trying to come for the Alcione. Will not. Over here in the north, a lot of stuff is happening. Not a lot of stuff happening, but a lot of Panzer IV for defense. Drariorr is still missing on that flight. It's gonna be hard to get it back from DFL, but then again, they don't have a lot of good infantry. A lot of their infantry will be RTR DCA. We got some Bimps, Legionnaire, Shocks in the forest, and Commando d'Afrique with a leader. This is well defended, but over here, definitely possible, especially with the Panzer IV, to kind of just go around. Unloading prematurely, probably a mistake here. Over here, and that's the north, actually. I was talking about the south, but yeah, here in the true north, true north, we've got some half tracks. Drariorr has made a little bit of a push. Not gonna achieve much without tanks, and if he has tanks, these are gonna be Panzer IV, which aren't the greatest. I tend to take my Panzer IV 2-star to give them the most chance possible. They're quite decent at 2-star and from a distance as well. But over here, this guy's been giving the command to go here. This looks like a mistake to me, but it might not be. But it does look like that's a mistake. Over here, the Flamers are going to be dying from these 2 squad. And not supported by the other Flamer. Yeah, exactly. This was a massive mistake. Drariorr must not like that. Sometimes the games will bug like that. Send units a little bit everywhere. Ravitaillement still over here in the open. Still not destroyed. A lot of Panzer IV started shooting and covering these Panzer Grenadier from moving in. I think definitely what he wants to go for is this forest. Panzer Grenadier coming in for that. These guys are trying to hit the support weapons. They're missing a lot. Back to 12-12. And it's been 24 minutes. Walker Wolf will try to hit some stuff. He will hit all of these guys, basically. Did not do much. Did not do much. What's their payload? One 250 kilogram is not that great. Alright, there you go. Now we'll be taking back the flag as these guys dies. The 81 mil dies from the Hellcat. Over here, everything was reclaimed. SDZ-71 will get shot by the 155 mil. And hopefully it's not going to die right away. But I don't have much hope. There you go. First round shot. Let's see what it can do. That's coming. There you go. We see it. Nah. Wow. Close, actually. Over here, the fight is still going on. Jaapaasa is trying to reclaim this flag, and he did. Another round. It's because that's still at the same spot. Might die now. Yeah, there you go. Now he dies. This has to be very frustrating for Drariorr. And the more his anti-air dies, the more Jaapaasa will be able to abuse his air force. He's still shooting at the grill for no reason, though. Probably in disbelief that Drariorr is actually bringing these guys so close to the front line. So close. I guess sometimes you don't really have a choice either. You gotta take this in factor. Right now, he cannot go over here. There's too many people here. He's taking back the flag. It is 12-12 still, as Jaapaasa also has taken back his flag. Panzer IV dies to one of these guys. Grille, I almost out of ammo, and he's currently firing at a recon vehicle. Or M10. Not dead yet. And there you go. M10 actually dies from the Grille. Almost last round. There needs to be some supply coming in for that vehicle. More M10 tank destroyers are coming in the north. Wow, over here we actually have the Panzer IV circling. Oh my lord. Well, it's a good thing there's a leader there, or else they'd be in deep trouble. But, you know, they are technically in deep trouble. They do have 2 bazooka squad, FFV Mechizar, and shock unit. So, they are well defended. I mean, they could sit in that forest for a long time before they surrender. Kiri now dead. These guys are gonna get killed. Oh boy, it is coming. Soon. Already almost out of ammo for that 55 mil. That pocket will be reopened by these dudes, most likely. Another SD that dies. I don't think Drariorr is going to be able to supplement. I don't think he's going to be able to survive DFL without without anti-air, and this is what Jaapaasa is doing. Although Jaapaasa doesn't have a lot of airplane worthy of DFL's name, but still, the ones he has are pretty dangerous. There you go. The front line is ready to be reopened. Unfortunately, there's no bazooka squad that would have taken care of that Panzer IV. I'm still in disbelief that he bought Drariorr AEF. While I know it's way less expensive, it's also, you know, really, it's not that good of a unit. It does the job, you know, it's like a Guardia unit. Panzer IV doing some good work on the side. There will be need for tank destroyers here soon. One of them is almost out of ammo. Yep, the Air Force staying is not. Oh, there's come the Hellcat for the Panther. Nah, didn't do much. What they could done is go for a side shot or rear shot. If you do side or rear with the AT, it also counts. So you when you can, and clearly he can't, go around him and then go for your attack. And it will be much more powerful. Mitrailleur dead. 1311 for Drariorr. Hellcat coming in for that Panzer IV. FZKZ is trying to stop them, but will not, definitely not succeed. Now it is DFL's. DFL's has everything he can to push and win. Will Großdeutschland be successful, or will history repeat itself? Very slow game, guys, but here comes Drariorr with the capture of this point, giving him the advantage. There's nothing happening. We'll advance that. I'm sorry, but it is late here. And there's nothing happening. Commando d'Afrique have to unload, but there you go. M3 takes care of that Ezekiel Z. Over here, the Panzer 4 dies to the M3 gun, I think. Yeah. Side flank. Over here, the Panzer Grenadiers start making an appearance in the woods. Not going to be successful. A lot of people here are dying. 1311 for Drariorr. M10 tank destroyers coming in. I gotta give it. I mean, the M10 in this game has been doing a okay job, but there's 65 points, and so you know, I don't know what we expected 65 points to do, but it's very cost efficient. It's just personally, its traverse is really slow, and yeah, it's just so slow to move around. You don't want to have to fight these guys in the city, like Jaapaasa is doing right now. P47 coming in will be pushed back by the SDKZ and Famo. Famo already dead. Well, man, now I know who's gonna win that for sure. For sure, Jaapaasa wins that because with he's gonna be able to spam airplanes continuously, and these guys are pretty good. They're not weak airplanes. M3 was going for the Panther in an heroic move. I think he was trying to keep that Panther around here just in time for the airplane to shoot it. I'm not sure. But there you go. Now both M3s are dead. Jaapaasa actually captured the flank over here. But he's getting slowly and steadily pushed back by German dominance. Over here, Jaapaasa is capturing one flag. It is 1311 because of it. M10 dies to the BIMP. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. He died to the PAC 40. Alright, a lot of airplanes. A lot of airplanes. This is game over. I know these games. I know these games. If you don't have anything to counter the airplane, you're done with. I find it strange the divisions that are being chosen. I don't think 26 Panzer is a good counter to DFL. I don't think a lot of stuff is a good counter to DFL because DFL is very strong. Yeah, this is the end of the battle, guys. Drariorr is being pushed back. Unless Jaapaasa disconnects. Alright, there's no way of coming out of this. Look, all these airplanes are doing the huffle dance. Still calling M10s. Half Track will be doing a little bit of business, cleaning business in town, but soon enough they'll have to face the tank destroyers. I'm sorry, the tank recon and tank destroyers. $1410 for Jaapaasa. And there you go, 16-8. And it's just going to get worse. Now, there's the surrender from Drariorr, 51-30. That was a massive defeat. Kind of expected. He didn't have any good AA to counter the DFL spam. I wonder if Drariorr is aware of what DFL has or what his strongness and weakness are. If he may have chosen a different division. The Hellcat took care of a lot of stuff, a lot of expensive stuff. 3 Panther, actually. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Obusier, 155. Yeah. Yeah. It wasn't good. It wasn't good. Took M43. Did excellent. Panzer 3 as well. Okay. Yeah, did excellent. Yeah. Well, that was it, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the content. Tomorrow we will be coming in. I'm supposed to be recording a game. It will be Jimster Hacks versus Air Robert. So if this is your kind of stuff, stay tuned. Like the like button and subscribe to my content to see more. Thanks everyone for watching. Have a good day.